Hey ATA Northwest, this is Carson Clues, and I am excited to announce that we are officially opening the registration for ATA Northwest Experience 2024. It's going to be on August 23rd, 24th, and 25th. That's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we are returning to Aldersgate Conference Center, the site of the last 2 years. So this video, I wanted to drop some awesome announcements about who's going to be there. Our special guest this time is going to be Grandmaster Larry Hoover from Sioux Falls, Idaho. I've really enjoyed conversations with Chief Master Cole because this is Chief Master Cole's original instructor from when Chief Master Cole first started. And so we're so excited to have Grandmaster Hoover out here, and this will be his first time to Oregon. So we get to welcome one of ATA's newest Grandmasters to the region, and he's going to be providing rank-specific training for all of the black belts as we go. Grandmaster MK unfortunately won't be here this time, but he's actually worked specifically with Grandmaster Hoover because Grandmaster MK's goal is to use these camps to create a bonding experience for the students and to keep all of the ATA regions updated as to what he wants to see happen for the ATA. So this is a really important experience for instructors, and it's a really amazing, memorable experience for the students. So I want to talk about, for this video, I want to talk about some really exciting seminars, and it's going to be way too hard to list all of them here. So I'm just going to throw a few out there. First of all, Grandmaster Hoover is teaching the rank-specific training. Forms and forms development is one of his passions. So he's going to be bringing that to each of our black belt ranks, and then he's going to bring it to the color belts at the end of the camp. Senior Master Rusty Dewar, he had a plan last year to bring brick breaking. So there's going to be board breaking for the kids, but for students that are age 13 or above, they will get the chance to break bricks with Senior Master Dewar. So we're really excited for that. Senior Master Karen Bennett, actually, looking at the schedule, she has a whole bunch of events. And there's a few seminars that are specifically directed at women and empowering women, also to get the most out of their martial arts experience. And then, man, there's too many lists, but I know that a lot of people were, is the term fangirling over fanboying? I don't know. We've got Mr. Nick White and Mr. Brett Bittinger coming out to do extreme and creative open hand and weapons. That was a big fan favorite last year, and we're really excited to bring that back as well. And again, we're just tip of the iceberg here. Chief Master Ford is returning for some ground and grapple, also being taught by Miss Tiffany John. I feel bad for all the instructors not mentioning because there's so many of them. Anyway, so there's an amazing lineup of instructors this year. There's an amazing lineup of topics. Now, I want to discuss the tuition and what it includes. When we first launched this event, we launched it at the lowest price point we possibly could because we wanted to create some momentum and have you guys experience it. We knew that over the next 2 years, the price would go up about $20 each year and then would hold. So the tuition this year is $229. Remember that $229 includes everything. Here's what I mean when I say everything. 3 days of training, 2 nights of lodging, and then also there are 5 meals included with this. And Aldersgate's cafeteria area is actually able to handle 98% of any dietary restrictions we've encountered. Gluten-free, dairy-free, allergies to nuts, all these things. They did such an amazing job bringing quality food forward and then also making it work for pretty much everybody. So again, one of the things that I'm excited about is that for most events that we go to in the ATA, you're going to pay for the event itself, and then you're going to need to pay for lodging, and you're going to need to pay for food. That's just what you got to do for these trips. What I love about the way the tuition works for ATA Northwest Experience is the lodging is included, the food is included, and the food's not bad. That was some good food. And then the chance to come together and have everybody eating together is a really big part of the experience. So the tuition is $229 this year, but we are doing an early bird savings where you can get $20 off if you either register or simply pay your $30 deposit before the end of May. All right. So again, that means that you get the entire training experience with an entire amazing group of instructors, 2 nights of lodging, 3 days of activities, and then 5 meals for only, well, if you do it early, $209. So we wanted to make this affordable. And by the way, the plan was to start at a really low price point and then to raise it a little bit to where it was still a sensible price, but still able to equip us to take care of all the instructors coming out. We believe that this year's price point is the price point that we'll be able to hold for a little while. So we're loving the idea of continuing to do this camp. Those of you who are watching this video, some of you are watching this video because you have already done the Northwest experience and you know you're in. Like, you just know you're in. If you know you're in, do me a favor and register as soon as you can, whether you're paying full tuition or whether you're doing the $30 deposit. That helps me get as organized as I can to create the best experience for you guys. If you think this, if you haven't been, or if you think this sounds pretty cool, but you're not quite sure, I would love to answer questions, but I'm actually going to be dropping a lot of videos so that you can actually see what the experience was like for a lot of the students. And you'll actually get to see and talk with some of the seniors that are coming out for this one. So again, ATA Northwest Experience, it's going to be on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, August 23rd, 24th, 25th. Once again, we're taking over the entire Aldersgate Conference Center and then bringing out Grandmaster Larry Hoover to up-level everybody's martial arts and to create memories that are going to last forever, all right? Come train with your ATA family. We are going to have Northwest Team Challenge again, so get ready for some crazy games. I heard that crab soccer was like a crazy favorite last year. And again, I'm excited to have you guys. Thanks.